I swear that for like the past 10 minutes, I've been just staring at the camera. Is that weird? Hello, dude, Face, and today we're back to do something. Today I'm going to be talking about some plot twists that could, and that would be crazy to happen on Teen Wolf. So let's get into the first one. There are 5 of them, by the way, and just gonna give a head notice. Once all the trailers start coming out of Teen Wolf, I'll be doing predictions. For each episode, I'll be doing Season 5 predictions. I'll be doing Season 5, Episode 1, Episode 2, Episode 3, Episode 4, etc., etc., etc. And I know they're doing Part A and Part B, but it's still going to be like the same story. I don't know how or what it's going to work out, but I might do a prediction for that too. So, let's get on with the video. Whoosh. That was a fail. Let's try that again. Wow. Did that work? Yeah, probably did. Anyway, so, number 5. Number 5 is if you heard Jeff say correctly, there might not be a season 6, or there might be a movie. But he said you might not heard the last of Danny. What happens if Danny ran away with Ethan? I mean, we know that he must have left because of his brother, but we didn't really get a full explanation why Danny left. What happens if, romantically, Ethan ran away with Danny? But Danny loved him so much that he bit him, and Danny lived. But with the anger, he couldn't control it. Danny kills Ethan, and he runs back to Beacon Hills and starts becoming like this cool Danny werewolf person, and his main enemy is Scott McCall. Something that can happen in season 5? Maybe, maybe not, probably not, definitely not. Nope, okay. 4. The fourth one is basically, this one's kind of like 5, although different. What I mean by that is kind of like if, let's say, I know this is definitely not going to happen, this is more fan fiction than an actual plot twist. But the plot twist is that Isaac, Jackson, Cora, Ethan, Danny, those 5 come back, and they all eventually turn into alphas, kind of, in a way, because I feel like if season 5 is the last one, and Jeff, if you're watching this, or anybody from MTV Productions, or Jeff, or just like anybody there, do not make season 5 the last one, just personal advice. Okay, but yeah. So they all become sort of an alpha group, and it's just basically the theme is taking the past and ruining your future, kind of. So that would be weird because it's supposed to be a really scary season, and Isaac hates everybody that he loved, although he didn't really love anybody. Well, he hates Scott, basically his enemy now. Ethan hates Lydia. Jackson, remember, he disappeared before he even knew Allison died, so he's kind of basically hate everybody, or love everybody. I don't know. One of those. Oh, and Lydia. And then Danny is gonna love Styles. That sounded wrong. Because like I feel like Danny and Styles would be perfect together. Oh wait, no, Derek took him. Yeah, Derek has to happen. We already seen it building up in the finale. Now building up. It's been a long time, so whoosh. I think we're ready. We are. We need Starek! Alright, now sorry for the way this weird video looks, but now the third. 3. So this one is, again, bringing the past back and letting it basically kill you. It's bringing every single enemy from the past 4 seasons and kind of making it sure they destroy their entire life, killing the parents first, making them weak, killing the teachers first, scaring them, killing their parents first, scarring them, making them weak, and then basically killing off their, peoples. They're kind of like pack, or as Raphael says it, they're clique. But they're more of a pack than anything, so. Season 1 was Peter. Maybe the person who does this is basically somebody who can bring people their resurrection, like a resurrection person who can bring people back from the dead. Somebody who can resurrect people. Or power, in this case. Peter, what's in for him, he can have his alpha status back. And now he's going to say, back? Back? I've always been here. Okay, Peter. Shut up. Shut up. Although I'm a Peter fan. Don't. I just think Peter is a really cool person. I like Peter. And, so, Anthony and Bowen as well. So, he gives back his power, and he's able to transform into that wolf. It was never explained. What was that? It can, it's like wolf and human at the same time. I know it's a werewolf show, but why? It can stand on 2 legs and 4 legs, and it makes 0 sense. They never explained it. And then that's what it gets for him, and wants to attack. I'm sure they might be able to take him down much easier than they did before. But we'll also bring the Kanama back from Jackson, and we'll also bring Matt back. Actually, no. Matt is now the Kanama. He comes back to life, and now he's the Kanama. Yeah, now they're going to have a hard time. They need to bring in, everybody. Dead or alive. I mean, except for the villains. And then, Season 3A, we'll bring back the Drock. That's cool. And Jennifer would love to have her power back, and afterwards she kills them. She gets to do her ritual sacrifices to get powerful to face them. She already did her sacrifices somewhere elsewhere. Africa, Europe, Australia. And now she's powerful enough to take down them. And then we'll also have Deucalion back. He never died, but he'll return to his strong alpha status and basically kill them. So now it's next to impossible to kill everybody. We're also adding the Onis. Don't forget about that. The Onis, you're basically dead. Obviously, they killed one of the cast members before. Rest in peace, Allison Argent. Although, my favorite character, but I cry every time I watch her die. Oh, well, it's hard to see the screen because, my eyes are teary. But, and then we'll also bring the Nagitsune back, the spirit, and, we'll let him take hold of his old body, not Silas. I forgot his name. That's rude. Yeah, so we'll have that. And then we'll also have the Mute. The Mute is awesome. Yeah, the Mute is so awesome. I want the Mute back. We'll also have some Berserkers, and we'll have Kate Argent. So, yeah. And how are they gonna live? I mean, seriously, they must have, a lot of power to kill them. Lots of power. Scott would need to be, no, that's not. Everyone needs to be as strong. No, it's just not possible, okay? It's not possible. I would like to put them in a ring, all those enemies, and just see them care at each other. Okay, next one. Okay, now we're going into this one is Allison Argent, not like any of the others. So this one, basically, Allison comes back, but as a ghost, sort of like possessed evil figure, and because they never had official funeral or like even like a morgue set up for them. She wasn't even in the morgue. Hopefully, I think I didn't check every single episode, and but hopefully, what? Hopefully that there's no traces. So, she comes back possessed and, like, she falls. So, basically, Scott's so overwhelmed, he dumps Kira, goes out with Allison. Remember, this is a plot twist, so, no, physics of Teen Wolf logic does not matter. Lures him in, and then Scott has to kill Allison, or Allison will kill Scott. Yeah, that would be crazy. That's sad. So basically, Scott will have to kill Allison in order to save his life and his friends. So technically, if you saw next on, even Deucalion said in season 1, we saw, I'm not sure about season 2, but season 1, even, Jeff said, I know he wasn't planning it at all, but it's like you can tell the future. I know, not out of context, but he says how he wants, so when Cherry was thrown back in season 1, he said, you're going to be surprised who lives and dies. Season 3, Deucalion says, order to save one person is to kill another. And then you just see Styles and then Allison, basically meaning Scott saves Styles' life over Allison. So, yeah. Now, ready for number 1. Number 1. So, number 1. This relates to season 4, and, I don't see, how Liam has probably the most normalist life, more normal than Scott, ever had before he was bitten. Bitten, weird word. Yeah, was bitten, and it kind of like, he didn't want to become the hero that Scott is. He doesn't want to save everybody. He just wants to be a regular teenage person with superpowers, basically. He doesn't understand why he should be saving everybody, so Scott's kind of like pushing him into the hero figure. But I want somebody to come in season 5 to tell Scott that his reign is basically over. Derek is like sort of like high up here, then Scott, then Liam, and then Styles is up here too, and then down below Styles with Liam is Mason, and then up there. So it's basically Derek, Peter, then Scott, Styles, and then Liam and Mason. And then over here on the people that you should not trust, they either die, or they're evil, or they die. And then the other one is unknown. And then, so basically Kate, Derek, Peter, and then it's Allison, Scott, Derek, and then down below is sort of like mystery person, somebody, Liam, and then Mason, basically meaning their reign, their shine is over. Their Scott's hero is gonna fade, but then Liam's evil is gonna start back up, basically meaning Liam is gonna turn evil and is becoming a new villain. But that would be cool. And then the person is of interest actually thinks about liking it. I don't know. I know there's going to be, like, hopefully more than one girl. It's either that or Liam's dating a human. Because, actually, it could be a guy. Oh, wait, no, it is a guy, isn't it? See, I'm gay. This is got confusing because I know there's a guy coming in and a girl coming in. And then there's also a human coming in. The human can be either one of those two. Actually, no, it could be the girl. Anyway. Oh my god. My mind is so confusing because we know there's going to be a human. We know there's going to be another werewolf. And then we also know there's going to be a desert wolf. We know a lot of things, which is confusing. So there's probably like 4 different people, which can turn into 2 different people, which is not likely. It's confusing. So, before I blow my brains out, so that's the list. What did you think? And, yeah. Did you think that was over? No, it wasn't. I have to say my outro. So, computer, just, like is right there. Like is right there. Like is also down there. Subscribe is there, anywhere. Just subscribe, like, comment below. Favorite, share with all your friends, I don't know, all your apps, your fans, your friends, your favorites, and all that stuff. See you later, Dead Wolfers.